And we're back. Hopefully the sound isn't fucked this time.
Watch this time, it's gonna be the gameplay didn't record.
I will literally kill myself. Anyway, can I talk to you? No, I cannot. Or can
Nope,
I?
she cannot actually, unless you have a specific ring.
Which I think I do? Question mark?
I believe it's like old witch's ring or something. Yeah.
Wayla, my dear sister. Wayla, what is it?
Now, if I remember correctly, this is a covenant thing, right?
Yes.
In which case, I'm not even going to bother with it right now.
Why, Wayla?
Yeah, because her covenant is involved with Solare's questline. From there, you're gonna want to go up those stairs in the back of the room there.
Here's an area, if I remember correctly, we will return to at some point.
Yep.
This
Lost
is,
Isle,
yeah,
then
which is
Demon Ruin.
the area that I like to refer to as the FromSoft ran out of money area, because most of the enemies are just copy-pasted bosses.
Could be worse. They could have used Doom's old fire blue texture for the lava.
True.
I wonder if there's a mod that does that. Probably. You guys thought the lava before was bad. Try fire blue. There you go. Never change darks, please.
I can't remember if that's an enemy or not. I can lock onto it, so I'm assuming it is.
It is, but you don't want to kill it, because it'll pop out leeches that'll attach to you and plant an egg on your head. That'll actually reduce the amount of souls you get, because it sucks some of them up. Gives you a unique kick, though, once it's fully, like, grown. Where instead of kicking, you just pop a leech out, or worm out of your head. So from here, I would advise sticking to the left wall, because of the ogres, or whatever they are that throw stuff at you. I mean, you're in a swamp, might as well be ogres. That is at head level, you can't roll through that. I mean, you don't need to stick to it this strictly, but just generally sticking to the left side so you don't get shit thrown at you. Thinking poison won't matter. Those things are still creepy. And you're gonna want to go up here, but maybe rest at the bonfire first. Just manage to die, you won't get sent all the way back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire.
I can't remember where the bonfire in this area is.
It's the direction you are currently facing. Just stick to the left wall.
Alright, it's over here, isn't it?
Yep, right past that bug.
Holy fucking depth perception! Can I level up? No, I cannot.
Just barely.
If I could, you know, not miss the first swing, that'd be nice for once, please.
It hit you from behind? What is that? It is bullcrap.
Dark Souls, what are hitboxes edition?
No, that's called Dark Souls 2.
Right.
The What Are Hitboxes edition.
I'm assuming I'm going this way.
Yes. You're gonna ride one of those platforms up to the top, and whenever you're standing on the middle of the top wheel, you can roll off to the platform to your right.
I almost didn't make that. Did you fucking see that?
Mm-hmm. Up the ladder to your right here. And from here, it's just a straight shot up. There's that side path that leads to the Firekeeper Soul we already got, but I would just say get up the ladder.
I swear to God, because of this, it sounds like this is my first playthrough when it's actually my third. I'm just bad at memorizing areas.
Mm-hmm. It is he, the firebug. Have you gotten the chest in this room? No, you have not.
Oh, shit.
You will want to get that.
Yep, that's kind of essential.
Because that is the only way you can get back to Firelink from this route. There will be 3 big dudes with clubs. Just run right the fuck past them. Roll if need be, but you should not need to. You're gonna want to stick to the right side because that's where the platform should be that allows you to cross the gap.
Valley of the Drakes, I remember this area as being able to fuck your day up real goddamn quick.
Oh yeah, very quickly. And the gate that you're... There's nothing worth grabbing at this second, given you're trying to get back to Sen's funhouse.
So am I going this way then?
No, I said there's nothing worth grabbing in here because you're trying to get to Sen's funhouse.
So am I going through the,
Yes, this area goes through New Londo, but only, like, for, like, a brief moment. And up that way.
You know what? I'm murdering these guys for their souls.
I mean, there's an extra thing of 800 souls if you were to have kept going up there. As well as an S-Stock in this area, but I don't know if that's your play style.
It is not.
No stabs then?
No. I usually, as I've said before, I go for a fucking greatsword.
Alright, so instead of going up these stairs, go into that gap between the stairs and the wall. No, the gap between those stairs and the wall. Yeah. Oh, you already grabbed it. Okay, so you have gone here before.
Yes, I have. Have you not watched my other episodes of this?
Barely, but I also only recently woke up, so...
Fair enough.
What I remember most is what I have physically been here for.
Yeah, I got cursed pretty early in the playthrough, so I stupidly ended up coming down here trying to remove it. And died like 20 times and went completely insane.
Nice.
I can get one level.
Heck yeah.
.25 strength is a good stat to have, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see, can I start using the
Fuck that air, that oxygen.
Oh, hi, you're here now. I almost fell
Was
down
it
that.
you who rang the bell of awakening?
The bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frapt, close friend of the great Lord Wind, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Not at the moment, no.
By the lords, are you... Well, there can be only one chosen undead.
Please tell me I didn't just accidentally lock myself out of something.
You are freed from duty, but then again...
I don't think so.
You did ring
On.
the bell of awakening. I will stay here a while.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I
With
didn't.
me, if you should change your mind.
That way leads to the catacomb.
It's been a while since I played this. I'm actually managing to get lost in Firelink. I am actually retarded.
Well, you're going the right way now.
You know, since Sony's starting to bring a lot of their games to PC now, I'm just hoping they bring Demon Souls to PC.
From the sound of it, it seems to be from the later part of PS4's lifetime where they're bringing games from.
Yeah, well, still, hopefully they eventually bring games like Demon Souls to PC. Ow, could you not?
Honestly, I'm hoping for Bloodborne to finally get over here.
Ow. I'm not used to the timing. As soon if Bloodborne does get ported to PC, I'm doing a Let's Play of it immediately.
Why did I have Silver Serpent instead of Havels? Am I a fool?
That reminds me, I don't
Yeah.
need this round. Okay, good. I've already kindled this one. And we have Weezus. Just in time for Sen's Fortress of Bullshit!
Hey, what's up?
Funhouse. You can lure those two to get hit by that. There you go. I just really hate the ones out front here more than the ones that are actually in the area. Because the ones that are actually inside have gotten me haven't gotten me killed nearly as often.
Man Serpent Greatsword. Is that any better than what I currently have? I doubt it because this thing's +5.
Doubtful, yeah. However, getting two of the same item does make me wish that one thing from Dark Souls 2 was still a thing, that being power stancing. Getting a unique moveset by having the stats to wield the same weapon twice, or two weapons.
For a second there, I thought that was actually two Black Knights and I kind of freaked out.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
are
some
those
Silver
Black
Knight.
Knights or Silver Knights?
Those are Silver Knight statues. You can tell because the horns on their head are wings rather than horns.
Yeah. Now here's what makes this area fun. By fun, I mean fuck you, whoever designed it.
Yeah, that sounds like an apt description of this whole area. It doesn't help that if you do manage to fall and survive, you're screwed because there's also
There's a
the
fucking Titanite demon down there.
multiple Titanite demons. And the lightning throwing snakes.
$10 says this episode's gonna end in another rage quit from this area, but you know what? I know I keep saying I'm gonna ditch the fucking Drake Sword eventually, but I have a feeling that speed is going to be my priority. Where the fuck is my goddamn Drake Sword? Oh, Jesus. You alright there, Reese's?
Yeah, I've just been getting lit all day, man. Oh, fuck.
That isn't a mimic, if I remember correctly.
No. When the train curls towards the back, that is a legitimate chest.
I forgot that happens.
He gonna get you, just mush.
Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh fuck.
And thus, smush.
Sense fortune, everybody.
God damn it.
Ow. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Things have not gone as planned.
It would seem that way. So just a little bit.
I'm sorry, but what was that?
Damage.
Well then. Yeah, you know, I don't think the Drake Sword's gonna help me this time. It may be slower, but that's not. But it does way more damage.
As a claymore, not as Fire-hander.
Man, could you imagine what a different game this would be if that was like a modern day Claymore?
Bro, I want to see like a Gunpowder Fantasy remix of Dark Souls, where it's like Dark Souls, but half the enemies have guns and
That's
so do
called
you.
Bloodborne.
But like, yeah, Bloodborne, but with more more variety. And less medieval, more 19th century. Kind of like a less steampunky version of Dishonored with more guns.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
I know what I'm saying.
You are literally
Okay,
just
maybe I'm
describing Bloodborne.
No, I know. Fuck you. I know what Bloodborne is. My ex-wife used to play the fucking shit out of it, and I never want to see that game again.
Well,
No
fuck
offense
you,
to
that
people
game
that
is
like
like the best
Bloodborne.
game ever.
Believe me, it's a great game, but I'm just sick and tired of hearing that fucking name. But no, I'm thinking something more along the lines of like Because I'm writing a gunpowder's fantasy with dust. Like, in my head, it's just a matter of like explaining the topic.
What's also fun about this area is it's kind of designed like a goddamn maze.
Once you figure out it's not that bad.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting that there's a trap there.
I believe that's the fucking ring of steel protection up there. That ought to help a fair amount. Like up where the snake was standing, that is.
Yeah, I just wanted to go through here.
Yeah, just to get that open for having to go through it later.
This area makes me so goddamn paranoid. What do you do? Because I can't remember. If you could come into this room kindly, thank you.
Barely managed to block the last one.
If I remember correctly, there's more of them in here.
No.
It's been 2 years since I've last, like, been in... I'm gonna die.
You don't want to head up. Like, there is a thing where you can backstep through the boulder and just not get your shit pushed in, but you'd be better off just going down the normal way like you're intended to. Just don't run into the boulder because it'll still send you flying backwards if you hit the back of it for some reason. That pit, you'll just want to stand there and wait for boulders to fill it up. Because one will come crashing through the wall, and then you can get the gold serpent ring. Or some free item discovery.
They really know how to design stressful areas, don't they?
Oh yeah.
How long does this take? There we go.
Alright, one more. Yep.
That ring, if I remember correctly, is more souls, right?
No, that is item discovery. The silver ring is for souls. You do not want to go that way, that just leads to death. You do want to go through the doorway.
through the doorway goes down the ladder. I'm actually retarded.
This is a mimic. However, all it drops is a lightning spear. That is, however, useful because you can bring it down to a +10 spear and use it to make a boss weapon that requires spears. There you go.
Please tell me this doesn't lead into immediate death.
It doesn't if you run off as soon as you get that doorway. Because otherwise it goes up into spikes.
Ow.
Cannot tell if safe. Am I safe to go up here, or am I about to get my shit wrecked?
It's pushing them to the one side. You can go up. I would say don't go down there yet, because you can turn the lever to send a rock down there to break the wall. And now you can turn it to the opposite side behind you. One more.
Yes, I'm aware of how this works.
Oh no, I've made the mistake of only doing it once and then ended up killing my phantom one time.
Oh, hi, you weren't there a second ago.
Oh no, he was.
He was?
Yeah, he just stands guard there. In fact, he's the way you can get that open without needing the boulder. Could have plunging attacked him.
Yeah, I could have. I didn't realize I was falling, though. And here we have Big Hat Logan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. Mold and empty-handed. But I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery.
Only bitches use sorcery.
Cutting my mind. Inactivity is progressive.
Man, we are just brilliant at this whole commentary thing, aren't we?
Hey, look, man, I wasn't, you know. When am
I
ever
agree completely.
Where were you even going with that?
I don't know. I forgot halfway through saying it.
I would don't go that way. That heads back towards the beginning.
Right.
You're gonna want to progress through here as if you were just going through the area normally for now.
I think I wanted to say something about my day off, and then I realized, wait, I haven't had a day off in 4 months because I haven't worked in 4 months.
It's safe to go this way, is it?
No, that's where the boulder goes to fall off, yeah.
That is a literal slide into death.
That way is what led to the ring. Oh, that hurt.
Also, how the fuck do you forget that you haven't worked in 4 months?
Now you can go up by the way.
Because when you haven't worked in 4 months, every day just feels like the same. Every time just ceases to exist, and it's literally just like this mental wormhole of conglomerated existence.
Quick roll.
It's kind of like self-isolation. It's kind of like solitary confinement in a prison. It's just like time just after a certain point becomes ambiguous. Like one time I thought it was Thursday, it was Sunday.
Careful here. Have
My sleep schedule doesn't exist. I go to bed at 9, wake up at 3, go back to bed, wake up at 10, go to bed at 5, wake up at 1, and so on and so forth.
Is it just me, or is there literally no safe place on this one?
no, you're just supposed to run through.
I want to be an ass to Dust, but I don't have the heart. So.
What?
He's complaining that he's fat, and it took him, and this was like 10 minutes ago. He's like, BRB, I'm going to go take a picture. And he just posted, I want to be like, so did it take you that long because you had to waddle all the way over to the fucking sink, the
Dude.
bathroom 10 feet away?
Dust, from what I've seen anyways, is not fat.
No, he's not at all. He's just like kind of thick around the waist because all he eats is fucking gas station food.
Fuck!
But he's going on like he's like one of the fucking 1,000-pound sisters.
And with that, that's where I'm
Like-
gonna end this episode. I feel like perfect
Yeah,
timing.
that's fair.